Hello, welcome to my channel. Hello, welcome to my channel. How are you this afternoon? It's 4:08 p.m. in Australia, so I'm doing a session till 6. Hello and welcome to my channel. Hi Denise, how you going? So what are we doing today for you? Do you have a soulmate number from yesterday or are you new? Starting to lose track. Getting all high and mighty with my 200 subscribers, you know? No, just kidding. What can I do for you? Just check the pinned question or pinned comment above yours, so you know what's going on. And remember your picture. So I think you've been here before, but I don't know if you've got a soulmate number. if you got your soulmate number yesterday, I could describe your soulmate, but I'm not giving it out for this question. Um, you're not curious about loving yourself. Until you are, you can't have your soulmate number. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Now, this is for entertainment purposes mostly. Um, please check with real people and real facts to get real answers. Is Johnny Denise's soulmate? It says little yes. I want you to know you have more than one soulmate. You might be with a member of your soul family, not your actual soulmate. Now, if you feel like you're with someone who's a little bit extra work, they're not your soulmate. Your soulmate is easy. That's how you can tell, Denise. Um, next time, get a card and not a question, and you can have your soulmate number. Would you like an angel or a Buddha today? Angel or the Buddha, darling? We'll get some oracles for you and see what they say. The answers to your questions are in my cards, not in your questions. Your questions will only bring you more questions. It will drive you insane. Trust me. You want the answers in my cards, not in your questions, okay? Okay. I'm going to pick the angel for you because I feel like you need a bit of guidance. Okay, we've got a few. Okay, we've got the answers you need are coming. You've got step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Cow and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. Um, just make sure you get something good. Let go. You need to let go. And heed wise counsel. Listen. Heed wise counsel. Okay, thank you, Denise. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow and get a card, and I'll give you your soulmate number for the next day. You have to wait a day for your soulmate readings because that's how soulmates work. You have a lovely day. You have a beautiful picture. I like your hair. Blessings to you too, darling. Hi Anna, I'm just reading about how I can make my YouTube channel better. Sorry about that. Yeah. Do you have your soulmate number from yesterday? You have a choice. You can ask a question or you can get a card and you get your soulmate number. So what's your question? Yeah, sure. You need to be specific. Does he like you? Does he hate you? Your answer is yes or no. Anna, your answer is yes or no. Please base your question on the answer. So how does Martin feel about you? Yes or no? Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Now remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Tell me no. Okay, you're not listening. Just gonna switch. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Tell me big no. Okay, does Martin love Anna? Does Martin love Anna? Try again. If he's not answering that, I'll let you ask one more question. Anna? He said try again. One more question. Anna, are you there? Okay. Will Martin get in touch with Anna? Yes. Okay, would you like the angel or the Buddha oracle today? Angel or the Buddha? The answer is yes. Angel? Okay. We've got pay attention, notice repetition, signs, and your inner guidance, as these can yield valuable information. We've got the answers you need are coming, and it brings Gemini energy. The answers you need are coming. And we've got forward movement. So there's forward movement on something in your life. If you feel like you're stuck, I feel like there's going to be some forward movement. Anna, thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. You have a good day. Just when you come in next time, check the pinned message and then you'll know what's going on. Okay, Anna? You have a lovely day. Thanks for subscribing. Just like if you liked it too. I mean, I hate asking, but whatever. Just lets me know whether you like it or not, you know? Oh, thanks. Hi, Anakin. How are you today? Do you have your soulmate number? Or what are we doing today? What are we doing today? What's your question? Sorry, my dogs are barking at something. Do you have your soulmate number from yesterday? Um, Etiquette? I'm going to pull a card for you and give you your soulmate number for tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to give you one now. Etiquette, because I remember you being there yesterday. We're number 7. Number 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Fool. Okay. About your partner. Someone represented by the Fool promises to be unforgettable, unconventional, and challenging. Whose social or cultural background is likely to be very different from your own, requiring adjustments on both sides. Often the Fool symbolizes a partner who is much older or younger than you. Whatever the differences, this person can open your eyes, showing you a wider world than you have ever dreamed possible. All your ideas will receive a serious shaking up as a result of your connection with this individual. His or her lust for life is undeniable, accompanied by a hunger for knowledge and a passion for ideas, which is catching. Together, you will discover the playful side of love, for this person loves to have fun. As long as you make them make as and longs to make you laugh. He or she will not hold down a steady job, but will usually fund money to buy amusing gifts for you or spring imaginative surprises. Okay. Would you like your Buddha or angel today? Aniket? So that's your perfect match. So you got to now think of someone in your life that's like that. Aniket? Angel or Buddha? Down the side here. Angel or Buddha? Look at my pretty new nails. I got them done today. They're all sparkly. Angel. Yeah, I'm always telling you guys to go out and do something for yourselves. So I went out and did something for myself, and I figured the only thing you see of me is my hands. So I might as well get my nails done. I wish my dog would stop barking. I wish someone would go and get her. Um, Show the world the real you. Aquarius energy. We've got vibration. Can you notice the vibration? I don't know if you can notice it yet. You should start to notice the vibration. Um, you inspire trust and confidence. Just know that. You got a feeling you just can't shake. Listen to that little voice inside you. Like, listen to it. Okay, Aniket, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another daily read. You have a wonderful day. I'm just going to yell at my dog. Sorry. Love and light to you too. Okay, we're about half an hour in, guys. We run about 2 hour sessions, so this session will run till about what is it? 4:30, 5:30, 6 p.m. Then I'm running another session from 8 p.m. till 10. Sonam, how you going? That specific. Your answer is yes or no, my friend. Yes or no. So, what government job give you? Yes or no is your answer. You need to ask a better question, please. And if you ask a question, you're not getting your soulmate number, I suggest you take a card and get your soulmate number for tomorrow. Um, you get one question per day, Sonam, so make it a good one. Otherwise, you can donate and get 3 questions. So, Sonam, do you have a question, please? Okay. Tell me yes. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. If you want to make real decisions, you check with real people and get real facts. Tell me no. Will Sonam get a government job? Sonam, it just stood dead still. It stopped swinging. I'll try another one. You might not be able to ask this question. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay, will Sonam get a government job? Okay, Sonam, you got a little yes. And when you get a little yes, that means you have to work for it, mate. You can't just make wishes and expect things to come to you. So if you put in that hard work, it's saying little yes. You might have a little bit more hard work to put in. Okay? Sonam, do you want the angel or the Buddha today? Angel or the Buddha? So it's not going to come easy. You're going to probably have to fight for it or work for it. You get me? Angel or the Buddha? If you don't choose, I'm going to choose the angel. I'm choosing the angel because you're not answering what I'm asking. And you need to check the pinned question or what I'm doing, and you need to be up to date on what's going on. So there'll always be an oracle choice. You need to tell me at the beginning, please, Sam. Changing your mind. You're allowed to change your mind. Changing your mind. Um, trees. Get out into nature, please. Trees. And you got show the world the real you, and it brings Aquarius energy in. Show the world the real you. Okay, thank you. That's been your read for today, Sam. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. You have a wonderful day. You're very welcome, Sonam. But remember, the answers are in my cards, not in your questions. Your questions will only make more questions, okay? Hi, Tiffany. How are you? You're back. What are you up to? Is it late now? It's pretty slow in this session, so quite welcome to chat. Good. Music's good for the soul. It's hard. You have to have like a real balance between not having any of that. Like the music itself is good, but the device playing the music is bad. Does that make sense? It's like your TV is bad. Yeah, Victoria. Um, I did. Let me pull a card for you, Victoria. I feel like pulling a card for you. I'm going live again later as well. Um, so, Victoria, I want you to think of a question. Don't tell me what the question is, and I'll pull a card for you. Hi, Sucheta. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm just pulling a card for Victoria. So I'm going to describe what the card is about. So this is the High Priestess card. This is about secrets, intuition, esoteric learning, wisdom, thoughtfulness, psychic ability. And it says trust your own counsel first. It says change, fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, intuition. But the message on the card is trust your own counsel first. Okay, Victoria, that was just a quick one for you. I don't know if it related to your question that you were thinking about. But we've got some new people coming in. So, um, Sucheta, when will JD contact you? Do you mean Jaden or something? I'm just going to ask when will your man and know that it means that person. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. When will Sucheta's man contact her? August, September, October, November, December, January. Ooh, look, it's saying January. Sucheta, in the new year. So I hope he contacts you sooner. Do you want the Buddha or the angel today? We just got to move on quickly. So if you don't choose, I'm going to choose for you, Sucheta. The angel or the Buddha? Angel or Buddha? Angel. Yep. Denise, you're up. Next. Hey, man, Panna, you're back. How you doing? Must be late for you. Or is it afternoon? Like, are you Australian or what? Okay, we've got Sucheta. Holding on way too tight. You might be holding on way too tight to something. Um, we've got possibility. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Raise your standards, please, Sucheta. We've got get the fuck out of your head. The fuck out of your head. Get into your heart. It misses you. Do some heart work. Like make decisions with your heart. Okay. Um, okay. That what you'll read for today, Sucheta. I don't know what to say about that. I'm just going to move on. Thank you, Sucheta. I hope that it was helpful. Come back tomorrow for another daily read. Denise, how are you going? What are we doing with you, darling? And then Tiffany, we got to say hello, and Victoria's just saying hello, and Manpan is just saying hello. So we just got Denise. and then we'll have a chat, girls. Denise? Well, what, Denise? Well, what? You may ask a question. What is your question, darling? But let me tell you, your questions will only make you ask more questions, okay? Yeah, your questions won't answer any of your problems. They will just cause more questions. You're better off getting a card, and they will answer your problems. If you want to pull a normal card for you because you're new, um, like I just did for Victoria, she thought of a question, and I read out what the card meant, and she related it to her question, which she said, yes, it was work related. So we tried that. Do you want to try that? Okay. So I need you to think of the question, and I'll read out the card that comes out and tell you what it means. I'll read right into it for you, okay, Denise? Okay. Well, it keeps trying to flip, but okay. You got a couple. So, okay, I'm going to read this one out first. So, this is like the soulmates card, like partnerships of all kinds, um, balance, attraction, partnership, harmony, mirth, equality, balance, connection. It says, open your heart and receive love from others. Um, this card, if I'm reading mine, the Two of Cups, it says perfect match, co-creation, romance and balance. Um, so I feel like you might have that sort of attraction to someone. Um, and then you've got the Sun reversed, which can be unhappiness and negativity, failure, a loneliness, and a need for reflection. Um, I've got um, I've got delay of plans, less success than hoped for. Um, so I feel like there was a disappointment, and then you got the Fool. So the Fool is new beginnings, like a brand new journey. It's travel. We've got the White Rose on there. So the White Rose is about passing through darkness and the dissolution of self. We've got loyalty and friendship with the dog in the card. Um, yeah, and he's stepping off the cliff into the unknown. It's to spread your wings and fly. So I feel like it's starting a new beginning for you, Denise. We've got anticipation, wonder, curiosity, awe, new journey. Um, care is needed, maybe. So don't just step up into the unknown. Um, and there's potential with this card. We've got travel, we've got new beginnings, a leap of faith, we've got freedom and risks, and a fresh perspective. So it's very exciting for your future. Um, yeah, I just felt like doing a normal 3 card read for you for your first time. Normally, you just get 1 card reads. Um, would you like the angel or the Buddha today? Angel. Yeah, you were lucky today. You got a big read. I don't know if that shed any light. I get bored with just doing the 1 card sometimes because the cards all together tell a story. And I never get to tell the whole story. I just tell one section of it. Okay, you want the Buddha? I'll switch. Oh no, we've got 2 people coming in. Sorry, Angel. Sorry, Dummy. Damini. I got mixed up with you. Hi, Damini. I'll be with you in a second. Sorry, I got confused. Because your names start the same. That's the only reason why. It's weird as shit. Okay, don't believe every shitty thought you have. Denise, thoughts can be lying, sneaky bastards. We've got negativity. Get it out. Get rid of the negativity, please. And we've got soul writing. So you might want to start some writing, even if you start a diary and just do your thoughts, try to be positive in there, not count your losses, count your blessings. You'll find that it really, really helps. Maybe start off your diary with like 11 compliments to yourself. It'll immensely help you. Okay, Denise, that's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another read. Damini, what are you doing? Are we doing a question? Are we doing a card reading? Denise just got a longer read because I was bored. Really? And I felt like doing a longer read on her for her first time. Thank you, Denise. Come back again. Guys, if you like it, like it. If you don't, stop watching. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love it. I like it when there's as many people as likes, at least. Damini, what are you doing? Are we asking a question or are you getting a card today, darling? Would you like a card reading? Damini, I'm waiting for you. Thanks for that, Damini. So do you want a question or do you want a card today? A card. I'm going to tell you about you today. Oh, I love that you're ready with your Buddha card. Okay. I don't know. I'm feeling this one. The moon. Okay. Usually when people get the moon card, I tell them that they might be getting their intuition turning on, or you might be seeing things that other people can't see. So just be aware that that could be happening. That's what happens when you're awakening. So you might be awakening. I don't be scared. We're here for you if you ever want to talk, okay? So let's tell you about you. A profoundly creative feminine card, the moon signifies the dissolution of boundaries between reality and imagination. You are swimming in uncharted waters now, and it may be impossible for you to distinguish the two. Whatever has been rigid or uncompromising in your life is melting away now. As the old order evaporates, you may experience confusion. The moon invites you into a realm of dreams and imagination. Within this deep, fertile sea, you will find your personal vision or myth. If you are a creative artist, the moon is telling you to drift, to dream, and to bring the treasures you find back to shore. Your psychic awareness is heightened. My dogs are playing in my bed, sorry. Stop, calm down. Your feelings intensified. Your longing to merge with another is a pressing need. You may be yearning for love now, for spiritual nourishment and soul communion. You may be feeling so full of unfocused love that you seek to heal the world. Your need to nurture others springs from your need to nurture yourself. The moon signifies an urge to escape mundane reality, something finer and greater than oneself. You are creative now, and your sensitivity to poetry, paintings, or music can bring you much pleasure and inspiration. Allow yourself more sleep, or you need time to reform at deep levels. Yeah, the awakening process is totally scary, and you totally feel crazy. I gotta say, we're going to Buddha today. Like, I'm still being drugged by my government. I won't even kid you. From my awakening, they're drugging me to turn off my psychic ability every month because I can see invisible people. I still bloody can. It's just they're in. I can see straight through them. I can't see their form now because of the drugs. So dietary change. You need a dietary change. Just have a look into your diet, Damini. No, I didn't, Tiffany. I didn't get past that dizzy feeling. I just kept throwing up until I had no food in me. Really, it's like it's a way to get rid of the food. The food's poison. Sorry, Damini, we got finances. Can you make sure you're not overspending, please? And don't force it. Allow that shit to come to you, Damini. No, you need to get on top of that shit, please. Get moving. Get moving. You need to get some exercise. Okay, thank you, Damini. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free read. Now, Tiffany, no, I never got over the dizziness. In fact, I stopped vibrating up that high because I was just like the whole time. Or I just didn't eat for days at a time. You're quite welcome, Damini. Who's in the room with me? Who wants to chat? What are we chatting about today? Does anyone have any problems? Are they seeing anything invisible and shit and they want to talk about it or anything? Don't be shy. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Quite honestly, some people can just see things that other people can't see. Depends. As long as it's not a pendulum question, it's a person question. Because you had your question or your thing today, Amanda Panda. But I've got up like my PayPal information is there, like the email address. So you could donate and get 3 questions. I don't even care how much you donate to start with. To be honest, I just thought I'd put it up there and see what the hell happened. Okay, so what was your question, Manda Panda? Depends what kind of question you've got. Is it if it's will I find my soulmate? You probably can't ask it today. But if it's I'm seeing crazy weird shit question, no, you'll have to ask that one tomorrow, Amanda Panda. One a day, darling. Or you can do the donate thing and get 3 a day. So you love listening, you hear voices, and they said I was so at first. You know, autistic is what they call. Yeah, I'm autistic too. Is that what you were trying to say? But yeah, clairaudient. That's exactly the word, Damini. Um, so I don't hear things. I see things. But you might hear things. Oh, you didn't ask one today, Man Independent. Then you can ask one. Righto, let's go. Let's get on that horse. Will you be moving into the place I'm at now? Will you be moving? Oh, I like it. That's very specific. Okay, Manda Panda, tell me yes. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes mostly. Check with real people and real facts. Tell me no. Will Manda Panda move into the place that she is at now? Okay, Amanda, it was a tiny, tiny yes. Um, so tiny, tiny yes. I think if you play your cards right and you work on yourself and he works on himself, I think it's a yes. But I also think if you don't want to, it's a no. It's whatever you want, darling, I think. So it's a yes, but only a tiny yes. So when it's a little yes, I say there could be obstacles or problems that could change that. So just be your good self, do good work, and put good out into the world, and good will come back to you, and it will be a positive outcome. So whatever you want will happen. Do you get what I mean? Do you want the angel or the Buddha today, Amanda Panda? And when doing a song, um, oh, I just gave people a number that I rolled rather than you guys picking your soulmates because I think you're so bad at picking your soulmates. Like, sorry about that, but you guys are so bad at picking your soulmates, and then you keep on wanting to go back to these people that aren't your soulmates. And I'm like, nah, I'm going to pick your soulmate number for you, and I'm going to do it through the dice so that spirit has a chance to have a. It's not just me picking a number for everyone. It's actually me rolling the dice and letting source pick the number for you. And because you don't get your soulmate all in one good package, I decided to make people wait 24 hours between getting their number and their card. Because sometimes you've got to wait for good things. Divine timing is quite strange. So I just decided to add it in as a bit of a lesson. That's all, Victoria. Just mimicking life. So did you get your soulmate number today or yesterday, or did you not get one? Because I'll give you one if you didn't get one, darling. I have forgotten to give some people's on purpose, though. So they have to come back and ask me, and I can tell them that it's about the cards. Next time, pick the cards, not the question. Or maybe I've just forgotten. Um, Time to let go, Manda Panda. Move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Time to let go. No, it's just a number that I'm going to say I made up. Like I feel like source or spirit or God or someone is talking to me through the cards and the dice and stuff. So I decided to pick your number through that instead of letting you pick your number. So I think people make bad choices. Man and Panda, release. You need to release something. Um, Believe what you see. Believe what you see. It says face reality or live in la la land. Choose bravely. I feel like there's a situation you might be like lying to yourself about, Manda Panda. So maybe look into that. Oh, good. I'm glad because the cards really only resonate with you guys. They're totally like they're totally random for me when I'm reading for you guys. That's what I worked out, and I don't try to like. I just try to, from my experience, let you know what I'm thinking or feeling. But it's up to you guys to interpret them, and yeah, they resonate with you, but they really don't resonate with me when I pull cards for other people. They only resonate when I pull cards for me. But I've started because I've started doing the collective read, and that's because you guys, oh my god, you had the same problems but with different people in them. Like, yeah, I know some of you have a few different problems. Like some of you are really going through the awakening, which is it's hell. It's like the worst roller coaster ride that you throw up on yourself in. Um, and then everyone tells you you're crazy afterwards. Yeah, it's not fun. And then all the church people, they really are against the awakening. Like every time you talk about anything from the awakening, they say you're part of the devil. It's horrible. I tried to get help with the churches, um, and the only church that would help me was the Satanic Church, and they were the only ones that were like, "Oh, you opened your third eye." And the other churches were like, "Oh, you're like talking to Satan." I'm like, "What?" Your readings resonate with me. When you ask me to think of a question, when you pull a card, I got a headache. Oh no, sorry. I can overload some people. I'm pretty yeah, I don't like to toot my own horn. I'm pretty shy and humble person, but I'm pretty powerful. At the moment I'm putting out a beacon of light so people will be drawn to me. But it's got some rather interesting effects because I put up ads for tarot and I get men hitting on me. So that's interesting. They're being attracted to the beacon in a different way to the women. It's funny. But when I close my eyes, it's like a light is radiating from me. You've had to find yourself distant from your family and anyone that's negative that will block me from living a more positive life. Yeah, yeah, they do drain your energy. Okay, so your brain will vibrate at the frequency of the brains around you, right? So if you're in a negative situation with negative people, it has low vibrations. If you're in a positive situation with positive people, then it has high vibrations because it will match the vibrations around you. Like I had three invisible beings around me vibrating me up, and I was like going to throw up, quite honestly. So I say, when you're vibrating up, when you do it properly, when you're opening your third eye, um, just be aware you're going to feel sick to your stomach. You're going to throw up probably. Don't worry about it. They've seen it all before. Um, and honestly, you might even shit yourself. It's, it's not pretty, but it's fun. You get to speak to these higher beings. So don't be scared, guys. They are scary looking, I will admit. They terrify the shit out of me, but I do it anyway. And I'm going to say fuck fear. It'll lie to your fucking face. Um, don't let fear stop you or hold you back. If you're scared of something, do it anyway. Force yourself. Um, when you get to do it, the first time you think, oh, it's not so bad. And then you do it again and again, you go, this is fucking easy. I've got this in the bag. And you get more confidence. Like, just if you're scared, force yourself. I swear to God, you'll get so much out of it. And you'll feel so great for conquering one of your fears. Just try to conquer one fear today, guys. Just one small fear, even. Tell that person how you feel about them. Even if they say they don't feel about you the same way, you're not going to be wasting time on them anymore. Do one thing that just scares you, just do it. I'm just going to stop and grab a quick drink. I'll be back in a second. I'm back. That was quick. Have a dogs. What do you want? You've already had dinner. So what are you all doing? You just chilling at home, or I might change my paper. That paper there, that's an Australian tree. No, I might change it. I feel like a change. Um, um, I know. Australian wattle. Oh, it's midnight in California. Wow. So I got some Australian paper. I'm just changing my paper. Some Australian wattle. Wattle makes me sneeze. Gives me hay fever, actually. Misunderstood. Yeah, sure. What time is it in Australia? It is 5:17 p.m. Victoria. Misunderstood. What do you want to ask? Or would you prefer I pull a card and give you your soulmate number for tomorrow? You can ask a question though, but you don't get your soulmate number for tomorrow then. You have to wait until you get a card because the answers are in my cards. Come on, misunderstood. Where's your question, please? You can ask yes. Where is your question, please? Card. Okay. Let's give you your soulmate number first. Number six. So when I ask you tomorrow, or when you come on tomorrow, you tell me, or the next day, you tell me number six for your soulmate card, okay? Now, I'm reading off the same cards, but this time I'm going to read about you. After this one. Wait on, they're upside down. Turn them up the right way. This one. The sun. So this is about you. Okay. A joyful, vital time is indicated for you now. Your health is radiant, creativity flowing, and emotions positive. You are happy, and your well-being is connected with some kind of fusion within your psyche. The optimism signified by the sun is not just a passing mood, for in the journey of the tarot, it follows sacrifice, death, illusion, and obsession. The sun rises above the changed inner landscape, And this change has been brought about not only by your experience, but by your understanding of it. When it represents you in a reading, you have matured in some respect. Filled with the life giving warmth of the sun, you move on to the next stage of your journey with serene confidence. When the sun's energy infuses your life, it is a perfect moment to make plans. They may lack precise details yet, but your sense of broad patterns of events, um, but you sense a broad pattern of events. You may decide that you are ready for a full relationship now. Commitment holds no terror for you. If alone, you are happy to wait for someone special. Those close to you can only benefit from your present radiance. You are an inspiration to others at this time. Okay, misunderstood. Would you like an angel or Buddha oracle today? Angel or Buddha? Angel or Buddha? So you're an inspiration to others at this time. So just keep that positive energy up. Try not to be negative towards people, especially when you have to tell them what's what. Try to tell people in a positive way. Pat people on the back for doing the stupidest, smallest shit so they gain confidence too, okay? Misunderstood? Even if it's pathetic baby stuff, especially the men. Um, in your past life, you had lived something in transportation. So travel might be important to you, or you might be mechanically minded. I'm not sure, but transportation in your past life. Um, Heed wide cancel. Listen. So you're going to get someone telling you something. Um, this says it's got a sword with the truth, and it says let go. So let go. Misunderstood. Okay, that was your read for today. Misunderstood. Um, did I give you soulmate number? Misunderstood. Did I give you your soulmate number? Yeah, I thought it was number 6. I was going to say, I think it's number 6. Okay, just remember that number for tomorrow, okay? And let me know that you got number 6 for your soulmate card. You have a lovely day. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow. So I felt weird about you guys watching at first, but I'm getting a big head. I've got 200 subscribers now, and I'm quite getting used to being watched. Not really, yay. I don't mind when we chat though. Just when I'm sitting here and you're sitting there and there's no talk, I'm like, what the? This is creepy. But no, it's okay. What are we going to talk about now? We've still got 40 minutes left in this session. It's pretty slow today, so we can have a chat. I'll always run this session about this time. So you guys in America can come in for a late night chat if you want around the 4 o'clock mark Australian. So that's about an hour and a half ago. How long have I been reading for people? Wow, Last year I wasn't psychic. I turned that on. Um, yeah, I I always played the pendulum game when I was a kid, and I always had psychic ability when I was a kid. But when I was a teenager, I scared everyone. I was like, "Hey, you're gonna have a car accident. Don't drive your car to school." And they had a car accident, and people were like, "Oh my god, let's not talk to her." So I was like, "I don't want to be psychic anymore." And I went through this stage where, look, when you have psychic ability, nothing is new. I don't even read cards for myself because I already know what's going to happen without reading the cards. Whatever I want. Now, I got told by the magical beings that nobody has any free will around me. Um, I do magical spells, they told me, um, because of my intentions and the way that I do them. Um, so I guess I'm trying to teach you guys how to do it too, so you can fuck them up. Because I will not have magical beings who aren't better than me standing over me. I won't have anyone standing over me or bullying me. And the magical beings, they're bullies. So they can just like fuck off, really. I'm not going to let them stand over me, and I'm not going to let them stand over you either. Like, I literally go, oh my god, there's an invisible thing there. I know, I'll catch it and tie it to me. That made the rest of them leave pretty damn fast. So I was like, I'll catch all of you too. Pokemon, let's go. I'll run around catching them like Pokemon. So most of the dead people and the magical beings, they they avoid me. Yeah, well, I'm 45, Victoria. I'm 45. It took all this time to get any confidence. I had no confidence before this. Like even 6 months ago, I didn't have confidence. I mean, I was a presenter for on a microphone, but I was faking it. I was faking all that confidence, but now I actually feel confident. But it took the awakening and the craziness. And then, like, I swear to God, after the craziness, I sat there in my bedroom and laughed at myself and laughed at this being that I'd caught for 3 days. Just like seriously, non-stop 3 days. I just sat there and laughed at it. The Banshee, yes, we're just having a chat. Sorry. Would you like a reading? We'll get back to it. The Banshee, I was just having a chat to Victoria. Okay, do you have a question or do you want a card or do you have your soulmate number? Sorry about that, Depanshi. Some people don't understand some of the things that are going on. Some people aren't quite woke. So I don't want to scare you off. So we'll go whatever rate you're at, Depanshi. Um, do you want a question? Do you have your soulmate number? Well, who cares? Why would you care when someone is going to unblock you? Just find someone better. Honestly, you guys put up with too much. You have high standards for yourself, and you don't hold other people to those standards, Panchi. You wouldn't block someone, and yeah, I Panchi. You need to look after yourself better. You need to love yourself more, and love this Tushar less. Do you hear me? Here's your ex. It's time to move on, darling. Tell me yes. Tell me no. It makes me angry when people like put up with stuff for love. And it's not even for the right kind of love. I'm going to ask another question. I don't care when he's going to unblock you. So this Tushar, is he no good for the Panchi? Is he no good? Yes, he's no good. So does it matter when he unblocks her? No, it doesn't. Because she's going to find someone else, isn't she? A little, yes. So only if you look to Panchi. Do you get me? Your questions limit you. You have Tushar and only Tushar as your goal. You need to have open that up and say, I can find better than Tushar because he blocked you. He's no good. You know, a man does not block you. He's not a man. I'm sorry, Dipanshi. I'm giving it to you today. You got to do better for yourself. Do you want the angel or the Buddha? You're an amazing person, and people will treat you with respect that are due respect. Do you understand? He should not get your respect or even your notice because he blocked you. That's disgusting. He's disgusting. He's your ex-boyfriend. Like, he doesn't have to block you unless you were being a psycho stalker. So I hope you weren't being a psycho stalker, Dipanchi. I'm picking the Buddha for you. Because that's the only reason you get blocked. If he's shitty or you're a psycho stalker. Yeah, you already blocked him. You see, who cares? Your question was a waste, darling. You should have got a card. The cards will have your answers. And the pendulum will bring you more questions. And I want you to understand the pendulum is just a kid's game. So healthcare change. You might have a healthcare change. Maybe go to the doctors, okay? Just get a few tests done or whatever if you can, if it's free. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. You need to stop planning things because the universe is trying to plan things for you. And when you plan things, you're blocking them, the universe. You need growth. So you are not grown enough. You need to grow. And you need healing. You need healing from Tushar. Okay? Come back tomorrow and get your soulmate number, and I'll tell you about your soulmate in a couple of days. Because you get your soulmate number, and then the next day you get your card. Thank you very much, Dipanchi. Sorry for giving it to you, but you can do better, darling. Don't put up with that shit. Who cares? And you blocked him first, so to him is what I say. You can do better. Thanks to Panshi. I understand wanting to remove everything. It's okay if you don't like it. I did give it to you. But to him. It's the nicest way I can say it without swearing. Wondering if Japanchi will unsubscribe now. Oops. I don't mind. It's my learning place. I don't care who's here. So, if any of you want to see any of these invisible beings. I want you to know that they're there, but they're about 30 centimeters from where you're looking. So you're looking straight through them. Look about 30 centimeters before the wall. Look between you and the sky. You can usually see your invisible shield when you're driving because you're looking at the traffic and not at the sky. So I want you to notice if you see any squiggles or dots that are on something invisible. You have an invisible shield. You guys should start noticing it around now, since you've been with me for about a week or so. Don't be scared. That invisible shield is keeping you protected. It's basically your third eyelid. Okay. So when you can see that, that is your third eyelid. You can see it if you go out onto a sunny day and look at the blue sky. So I want you to first look through the sky, all the way through it. I want you to stare until you see what I call the light bugs. Now, the light bugs are these like wormy, like buggy things. They look like they're made of light. Hi, MK. Now, I'm just explaining something. Just give me one sec. After you see the light bugs, pull your vision back to between you and the sky, and you should look around and notice, while still staring, if you see any lines, squiggles, any dots, and you'll notice that you have something invisible in front of you, which is keeping you protected from the magical beings, really. Okay. MK, you want your soulmate card. Okay. Number. Okay, your number is number 12. So you can come back tomorrow and I'll give you a soulmate card. Today I'm going to do a read on you. Because you and your soulmate aren't the same. I'm feeling that one. Strength card. Oh, and I open it right to the page too. It's destined. MK, perhaps the most direct card in the major arcana, strength literally symbolizes strength. This may manifest on many levels, the most obvious being robust physical strength. The presence of the lion suggests animal grace and power. There is an intense pleasure in being alive now, in enjoying your body and caring for its health and strength and unique beauty. Your strength could also be generated from within. Fundamentally, this is a card of a fearless heart, free from doubt and full of love. You feel generous and positive towards those you encounter now. Your courage is a shining, living force within you, which inspires your actions. Your ideals, moral conviction, and deep sense of inner strength are unshakable at this time, for your strength flows directly from your unquenchable spirit. Sometimes this card appears when your life is fraught with difficulties, when you are convalescing from illness or recovering from emotional agony. This message is one of hope, of the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. You may be facing a future with fear and trembling, but your willpower and your faith will endure. Have faith. If you're going through a tough time, I predict that tough times will be over soon. MK? MK, do you want the Buddha or the angel today? Angel? You wrote angle? So we're going to pick the angle. Okay, we've got some. So laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? I see that one come out all the time. You guys need to laugh more. Laugh. Yeah. Change your mind. You're allowed to change your mind. MK, you're allowed to. You're just allowed to, okay? Get out into nature. You got the trees card. You need some nature in you. Get some nature in you. Shit is going down with your job. It says reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Shit is going down with your job. And I'll give you one more because that's a shitty one to end on. I heal the habit of fear and I embrace the habit of love. Fuck fear. It'll lie to your face, I say. Okay, that's been your read today, MK. You have a wonderful day. Night, Victoria. You have a wonderful night. I enjoy the chat too. Get some sleep, darling. Okay, MK, you have a lovely night or day, whatever it is where you are. Hello and welcome to my channel. Everyone here. I just hit 200 subscribers, so I'm super happy. Bless you too. Light and love, MK. I understand removing the messages for privacy. Yeah, I just hit 200 subscribers, so that's pretty exciting. I had a little party, like by myself. No alcohol or anything. Just had a little dance. I'm not overly a popular person. I'm always telling them bad things. Thank you, MK. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't get listened to by real people, only by you guys. But I'm super excited. I was happy when I had 5 subscribers, actually. I had a party then, too. Hello, little dog. My little dog. I don't my lips. No, I know what you've been licking. Hello and welcome to my channel. We're doing potluck today. So some of you have a soulmate number. Some of you have questions. Just let me know what's going on in the comments box and we'll start from there. Okay, we've got about 15 minutes left in this session, and then we're going to take a couple of hours break, and then I'm going to start a 8 till 10 session. So that's in about 2 hours and 15 minutes time, I'll do another session. Just to get the American and Canadian people in for the morning. I really have fun on the morning sessions for them. They're a ball. Who's watching? Do you want a card? Just comment if you want a card. I'll pull an extra card for you today. Hi, then Chica, you just made it. We've got about 10 minutes left of this session. Um, do you have your soulmate number, or do you want a question, or what are we doing today, then Chica, darling? I just turned around. I was patting my dogs. Sure. What's your question, Van Chica? Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. When will Van Chica's friend reach out to her? August. September. September. Van Chica? Next month. Do you want the angel or the Buddha today? Angel or the Buddha? I don't feel like I need them. I'm going to put them in anyway. Okay, you got a past life card, unrequited love. Be careful you're not reliving this in this lifetime where you're always trying to be in a situation where you have unrequited love. Like, don't put yourself in that situation. Um, Trees, get into nature. Get into nature. Um, and we've got your hard work is paying off, Capricorn energy, and you and your loved ones are safe, Cancer energy. Okay, thank you, Benchika. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free card read. Have a lovely day. Oh, you're a Capricorn. Happy Capricorn. So Capricorn, let me just see. Capricorn, steadfast, organized, cautious. But at your worst, you can be insecure, detached, and uptight. So just be careful about that with your Capricorn, okay? I'm just starting to get into the astrology a little bit. So um, yeah, try not to be uptight there, Shika. I feel like that could be a problem with you. Have some fun. Let loose sometimes. Yeah, let loose. Have a smile ready instead of worry ready. Yeah, you do fine. You have a wonderful day, Shika. Okay, we've got about 7 minutes left of this session of 369 Tarot with Apple Luna. Um, I hope you're enjoying it if you're watching. And I hope you enjoyed it if you're watching it afterwards. Laura, hello. What are we doing for you today? Do you have a question? Or do you have a soulmate number? What's going on with you? You just made it. We've got about 6 minutes left in this session. We've got another session in a few hours. So don't worry if you miss one session. I do about 4 a day. What are we doing with you, Laura? Quickly. Laura, hello. Are you there, Laura? Laura. Laura Moreno. Are you there? Did you just pop in to say hello? Laura, we've only got about 5 minutes left in this session. If you don't pop back in and get your question done now, you're going to have to come back in a few hours. It's 6 p.m. here, and we're going to end this soon. I'll be starting up at 8 p.m. here, so 2 hours time. Laura, are you there? Okay, we've got about 3 minutes left, and someone just came in. How are you going? Do you have a question before we go? You're the last one up. Is it Laura? Just 3 minutes to go, guys. Okay, guys, we're going to end this in 2 minutes. I'll just give you a chance to ask a question if you need to before we end this session. We've got 2 people watching us right now. So if you'd like a quick question, as long as you haven't had one today already, you only get one question a day. That means, yeah, I have to go to sleep before you get another question. If you want more questions, you can check the description box, and there's a donation through PayPal. I'm not putting a price on what a donation is. You can decide. Yeah, just be fair. I don't want to make it unreachable to people. You pay what you can. Okay, guys, we're going to finish up here. No one's commented. We've made it a minute, so that's as long as it takes for someone to comment. I'm just going to let the last 60 seconds run out or so. Omar, you just made it. Okay, so I'm going to pull one of these cards. I don't know if it'll come out about your finances, but you can think about this in relation to your finances. Okay. You're a Libra. You're 28. Soon. I'm 45 soon. Actually, I'm 46 soon. I'm lying. You keep getting all the cards. I feel like there's a fair bit going on. Finances. Finances. Think about your question, please. Finances. Okay, we got one card. Okay, you got the Sun card, and that says success lies ahead if you keep to the path. Glory, gain, satisfaction, radiance, positivity, strength, vitality. And I've got the Sun. I've got growth, recovery, success, achievement, improvement in all aspects of your life. So success lies ahead if you keep to the path, Omar. Okay? Do you want the angel or the Buddha oracle today? Angel or the Buddha? Keep to the path. Like, don't overspend. Have a budget. Have a plan. Keep to the plan. Yeah. You could say plan, though. So, angel or the Buddha today? Angel? So, make sure you have a good business plan. Okay? If you're running a business or you have a budget in your household, put a little bit aside, start saving for that rainy day. Okay, Omar, we have past life card with transportation. So you do something in the transport industry. You need to remember, Omar, that you were both male and female in your past lives, so you might have some feminine traits and you might have some masculine traits. You're going to have both, though. Challenges. Use your imagination, Omar, and step away from the diet. You might not be dieting. I feel like you need to eat some yummy shit like bacon, chocolate, or beer. Get some. I feel like this side of the cards for you. Okay, that was your read for today. Thank you. Come back for another read tomorrow. You have a lovely day, Omar. I'll give you your soulmate number for tomorrow. Number 8. Number 8 for you. So ask for your soulmate card and tell me number 8. Chaya, how you going? I was just about to sign off. But that's all right. I'll do you before I go. What are you doing today? You want a question or a card? You're quite welcome, Omar. I hope I'm right. Remember, this is more for entertainment purposes only. Um, if you get something out of it, that's great. But please check with real people and real facts, not with tarot people or psychic people to get your answers, because they are real answers. Okay, Chaya. Okay, this one I'm feeling for you, Chaya. You got the Hanged Man. And I'm going to give you a soulmate number. Have you got your soulmate card yet? Number 2 is your soulmate number anyway for tomorrow. Hangman. Okay, number 2 is your soulmate card for tomorrow. Just tell me number 2 for soulmate card. Okay, we've got the Hangman. About you. You are floating in a strange reverie, alternatively uplifted and downcast, unable to control events or people around you, powerfully affected by the longing for what is numerous and beautiful. You may find it hard to attend to practicalities. A heartfelt need for meaning in your life is particularly intense. While your emotions and feelings are close to the surface, it is as if you are missing a skin. But your vulnerability feels wonderful. Coupled with these childlike sensations is a strong spiritual awareness. Philosophy, religion, poetry, and the concept of true love may all become very important parts of your existence. You know you are changing, but you are unable to say how. From time to time, you may feel alarmed, for you cannot determine with any certainty where you are going. As you as your old values turn their charm, you feel utterly adrift. You may feel as if nothing is happening in your outer world. When you receive this card, the hanged man demands sacrifice, upright or reversed, just as a shamanistic intuition demands a temporary death prior to enlightenment. This is where you are now, in the dark of the moon, suspended in time. Let go of all your expectations and wait. Your old life is dissolving while a new one forms. Like the chrysalis, you must wait while these changes take place in their own time. You like your good news. I love that. You're funny, Yoma. That's great. I love that. Um, so, Chaya, do you want the angel or the Buddha today? Angel or the Buddha, Chaya? And then I'm taking a break for a few hours, guys. We've got a few watching. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jimmy. We'll chuck Jessica. We'll chuck you in. We'll do you before we go. You're new, so you had to subscribe. So I'm going to wait for you. I'm not going to just make you subscribe and then piss off. Um, okay, try up. A win-win outcome is forecast. That brings Libra energy. You've got prosperity lies ahead, Taurus energy. And your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. Okay. Thank you, Chaya. Come back tomorrow for your read and use your soulmate number tomorrow, okay? Jessica, you want a question? Okay. Now remember, this is mostly for entertainment purposes only. Um, you need to check with real people and get real facts to get real information, Jessica. Don't check with psychics or tarot readers, and I don't claim to be any psychic, okay? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Is JC into Jessica? Is JC into Jessica? Yes. Okay, that's been your question today. Would you like the Buddha or the angel? Jessica? Yes, quickly. I'm going to take a break, so you need to hurry up, darling. So, Buddha or the angel? You get some oracles as well, my dear. And the answer was yes to your question. Okay, I'm going to pick the angel so I can take my break. Oh, too late, my darling. You need to be quick. If you check the pinned question, you can see what we're doing for the day. I've got to keep everyone moving and I've got to take my break. So I've chosen the angel for you today. Hidden blessings. You have hidden blessings. You really need to look at your life from the perspective of an outsider, is a good way to put it, and see those hidden blessings. Windfall. You're going to get a windfall somewhere. Um, and you got protection. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. That's a lovely card to get. Congratulations. Okay, Jessica, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free read. That's okay, darling. I'm sorry, I'm dying for a break. Okay, guys, we're ending the show here. Um, I'm going to do another one in about 2 hours' time. If you want to come join me and watch, I don't mind if you watch. It's lovely to have you with me. So we'll see you next time. Okay, bye. Light and love.